Okay, well, hello everyone. Thank you so much for being here tonight and spending a little bit of time to just talk about health and wellness and really healthy living from the inside out. I'm going to be sharing my screen with you and just going through a few slides, and hopefully, you can walk away from here learning something new about health and wellness, and maybe even being inspired to take a 30-day challenge to reset your body as well. So let me just take a moment here and share my screen so you can see what I see. Okay. Oh, you got it?
I think so. Can you hear me?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Very good. Cool. All right. So what I'm going to do is just for now put everyone on mute so like there's no background noise or anything, and then I'll put you back on and we can ask questions afterwards. Okay. All right, so welcome to Arbonne 30, or 30 Days to Healthy Living. And that's what I'm mostly going to focus on sharing about with you guys today. I just want to talk a little bit about Arbonne, and then I'll talk about how I was introduced to Arbonne. But I just really, really love this company. I don't know if Arbonne is something that you have ever even heard of before, because we are a growing brand right now. But Arbonne is actually a 38-year-old company with a global mission for whole body solution for living in a toxic world. And the guy that you see a picture of here, his name is Peter Mork, and he was a true visionary because he really understood the benefits of pure, safe, and beneficial products. And he created products that were, free of chemicals and just bad things for us, toxic chemicals and things like that, when the world was really moving towards more synthetically based, chemically based products. So for 38 years, Arbonne has had this history of cutting edge research and development in the space of pure, safe, and beneficial products. And now that's what everyone is really looking for. When we look on our store shelves, we see words like organic, all natural. Now I'm seeing so much more about paraben free and all of this stuff. And I think it's really cool because we need to be having these things, or not having these things in our products. But I really love that Arbonne is a brand that you can trust because we've been doing it for so long already. So I want to talk a little bit about what certified Arbonne Clean means. And really, Arbonne delivers a holistic approach to healthy living inside and out. So Arbonne really, we believe in a synergistic approach to health. What that means is that it's not just about what we put in our bodies and trying to eat clean, but it's also what we put on our skin, which is our largest organ. Everything that you put on your skin gets absorbed into your body and into your bloodstream, and it's the fastest means of getting something into your bloodstream. So when I was introduced to Arbonne, I really was uneducated about the fact that what I picked up off the store shelves at Target or Walgreens was unsafe for me. I thought if they sold it in a store, it was safe for me. I thought that, I didn't have to worry so much about trying to decipher what was on the back of the bottle if I'm trying to read the label. I really, honestly, if I'm being honest, I wasn't a label reader. I just bought it because I thought if they sold it, it was safe. And what I found out when I was first introduced to Arbonne was that I was really uneducated about that. And if I was trying really hard to exercise and to quote unquote eat clean, or what I thought was eating clean, and then I was lathering myself with all of these toxic chemicals before I even walked out the door in the morning, I'm kind of offsetting all of that good that I was doing. So in Arbonne, we have a mission for healthy living inside and out, using cleaner formulas for better skincare results and also plant-powered nutrition. And when you put all that together, what we get is the opportunity to be the absolute healthiest that we can be, inside and out. And so we are the #1 global brand for healthy living inside and out. And what that means is that we're not a company that's focused mostly on skincare or mostly on nutrition. We really have that 50-50 balance, which is so in line with our mission of that synergistic approach to health I just talked about. And you know what? One thing I love about Arbonne is that we don't adhere to the FDA. We really follow the European Union standard for ingredients, and actually we're even stricter than that. So we have a not allowed list of more than 2,000 ingredients, which includes nearly the 1,400 from the European Union, plus several hundred more that we absolutely will not use. And we have really rigorous ingredient screening, research, and enhanced safety requirements to make sure that we're giving our customers the very best of the best of the best. And so we are always made with botanically based ingredients and then cutting edge green science. So botanically based ingredients from all over the globe, and then the best of science. So not everything in nature is good for us, and not everything in science is good for us. And what Arbonne does is our scientists are super smart and awesome about being able to find the best of the best and putting those together to make products that actually work and are safe for us. So I think that's super awesome. We're certified vegan, gluten-free, we're certified kosher. Those are really hard certifications to get, and we're very proud to have them on our products. And like I said, I just love that this ingredient policy is so strict, and when you actually start to use Arbonne as a brand in your home, you will see the difference in quality. I guarantee that. And so our mission, as I mentioned, is pure, safe, and beneficial. So Arbonne products are formulated according to our philosophy of pure, safe, and beneficial. So that means we choose meaningful ingredients from nature for their effectiveness and safety. And safe is that we mindfully select our ingredients to create safe, non-toxic products. And beneficial is that we educate, empower, and inspire people to make better choices for their health and wellness with effective products that deliver true benefits and results. So we have a huge range of consumable products. You see skincare, and within skincare, there's anti-aging, which we're a leader in. There's men's skincare. There's skincare for acne-prone skin. There's skincare lines for really sensitive skin and for babies and all of that. So there's something really and truly for everyone. And then we have nutrition, which we're focusing on today. We also have personal care products like hair and body wash and shampoo and like I mentioned, baby. And then we have a whole line just based out of essential oils. And then we also have cosmetics, which sit on our face all day long. So we want to make sure that we're using cosmetics that have good ingredients and not things like animal rendered products in them or mineral oil and things that actually age your skin faster. So I love that there's such a wide range of consumable products that honestly, Arbonne is for everyone. If you know someone with skin and hair, Arbonne is for them. So that's pretty much everyone. And if nutrition isn't for you, maybe skincare is. Or if skincare isn't for you, maybe nutrition is. Or maybe it's a brand that you could use for your whole family. So whether nutrition or skincare, you are what you absorb through your gut or your skin. So 60% of what we put on our skin is absorbed into our bloodstream and internal organs within 26 seconds. When I heard this the first time I was introduced to Arbonne, I was floored. I did not have any idea that that was so fast, such a fast process for things to get into our bloodstream. And so because of that, we really need to be conscious of what we're putting onto our skin. And the average American has 200 synthetic chemicals stored in our bodies at all times. That is just amazing to me, honestly. And you know, we do live in a toxic world. We have all these sources of toxins. And what toxins are is anything our body can't use for energy. And then the sources of those things can come from food, personal care products, just the environment and being exposed to the elements every day as we walk out the door and live our lives, right? And this 4-week plan that I'm going to share with you today is the best way to detox truly without an extreme cleanse or fasting, and is a good way to have lasting results. Because what happens is our bodies really need to get rid of these chemicals. I just want you to stop and think for a minute. How many chemicals does the average woman put on her body every morning? And we're not talking about a woman that uses a whole plethora of products every day, just like your usual take a shower. So that's shampoo, conditioner, toothpaste, deodorant, maybe a little bit of makeup, body lotion. Would you believe that it's actually 515? I cannot believe that. But our products are loaded, you guys, with so many ingredients that are considered chemicals and toxins. And when we do all of those and we add them all up before we even walk out the door in the morning, this is the kind of number that you might be putting onto your body. And our body is like a bathtub. So think about your body like a bathtub, and the faucet is on full blast, okay? So that's your mouth and your skin. That's your body absorbing all of this stuff that's coming in, right? And the toxins, what happens is they clog our drain. So that's our liver. Our liver is responsible for filtering all those toxins, but when you have this pouring in so fast, your liver can't keep up. And when it overflows, we get sick. Our immune system is down. When our liver is overburdened, the body stores toxins in the safest place it can, which is fat cells. And this is particularly around our middle. So that's why we start to see that like tire looking, effect around our midsection there. And so these are some signs that you might need to detox. So are you tired? Do you have low energy? Is your brain foggy? Do you have cravings for sugar? Sleepy after meals? Are you bloated or gassy? That's a huge one. Headaches. I can't tell you how many people I hear these days telling me they have horrible headaches. Depression or mood swings. And then on the other side is more like chronic type of things. But you know what? All of these things is our body telling us, please, please, please detox me. I need this, okay? And we need to be listening to our bodies, because to honestly, live your best life, you need to clean out your system every once in a while. Naturopathic doctors like to say your health is determined by what happens in your bathroom, so that's what we put on our skin, and also in the kitchen, what we put in our mouth. So this is so in line with what I've already talked about in that synergistic approach to health, is that we need to be conscious of what we're putting on our skin and also in our mouths. We have 5 keys to health that we're focusing on in the Arbonne 30 program. So number 1 is to eliminate acidic, allergenic, and addictive foods. Number 2 is to eat clean food, because food is either fuel or poison. And honestly, I thought I can't say that right. I thought I knew what it meant to eat clean, but when I really took the time to participate in Arbonne 30, I truly learned what it meant to eat clean. And I just feel so empowered now to make good choices as far as the food that I put into my body, to be able to be using more foods that are fuel rather than poison. Number 3, increase nutrient intake. Number 4, balance blood sugar. That's huge. And then number 5, supporting our elimination organs. So we want to focus on inflammatory, triggering, and addictive foods. So we are going to avoid these things. We're going to be avoiding gluten, dairy, soy, sugar, alcohol, and caffeine. And it's just for 30 days, you guys. You can definitely do this. You can do anything for 30 days. My in-laws just recently did the program, and they did not think they were going to be able to give up coffee for 30 days. And at the end, they said that was actually one of the things they enjoyed most. They didn't think they'd be able to do it, and they did. And they actually have not gone back to having coffee since then. We also want to be supporting our elimination organs. So that's our skin, which we talked about, our GI tract, which can store 5 to 20 pounds of waste, our liver, which has over 500 functions, and then our kidneys and our lungs. So let me go back to this GI tract thing. Did you hear that? It can store 5 to 20 pounds of waste. You guys, that is just incredible to me. I cannot believe that that is just sitting inside of our bodies. So when my husband did the 30-day program, he does not need to lose any weight, but he actually ended up losing 15 pounds. And do you want to know where that came from? Right there. In his gut sludge that sits there and just wants to be cleaned out. And that's what this program can help do. So this is explaining why diets don't work and what toxins do to our body. And what we're focusing on in Arbonne 30 is a nutritional balancing program or rebalancing program, not a diet. So if we look at the person on the left, okay, she has all those little dots represent toxins in your body. And fat wraps up toxins to protect our vital organs. So we see weight gain. And when you diet, you do calorie cutting or exercising, and it results in fat loss, but it actually ends up increasing your toxic density. And this results in rebounding. So as toxic overload triggers the body to create fat, we regain that weight. And so we see all that yo-yo dieting happening. And what we're trying to do in this program with Arbonne 30 is actually cellular cleansing. So we're working on actually removing all those toxins from our body, which creates lean muscle and melts away excess fat, but you maintain it because afterwards, those toxins are not in your body anymore. So we see people who have been on this program who have lost just an incredible amount of weight, but they maintain it because it is a lifestyle. It's not a diet. The education that you get with it really helps you to be able to maintain a lifestyle that is a good balance after doing the 30-day program. And then also, like I said, you're not having those toxins in your body. So it's easier, you know, on a scientific level, cellular level, for your body to maintain that weight loss. So here's a picture of a reporter who didn't wash her makeup off for 30 days. So dermatologists used 3D imaging and said her skin aged 10 years. And that skin damage was a result of trapped toxins. So the skin could not heal itself. And I just think this speaks volumes to the whole thing that we've been talking about so far about toxicity and how our body really needs to be able to detox. And great looking skin is no accident. So digestion and skin health are definitely linked. We're seeing more and more research about this. And I think, you know, if you've been reading anything lately in the news or about health, we're just seeing so much more about gut health and how much it has to do with our overall health in our bodies. So we need to understand the role of intestinal health, and understanding that gut-skin connection is really important to having great looking skin. I'm sorry if you can hear my baby crying in the background. She's not happy right now. Also, incredible results in 90 days using our Clear Future, which is our acne line, and our detox products. So it's, like I said, healthy living inside and out. So she's taking care of the skin aspect by using a skincare line, but also that nutrition aspect. And by detoxing her body, we're seeing a great change in her skin over time. This is our 30 Days to Healthy Living collection, and this is everything you need to jumpstart and maintain a healthier lifestyle. So these are the tools that you need. We're going to go through what's included, and then I'll be sharing with you about what a sample day looks like in our 30-day program. So first of all, we leave out the bad stuff, and it actually tastes good. I promise it does, and guess what? There's a 45-day money-back guarantee if you absolutely hate it, but I bet you won't. So again, vegan certified, whey, dairy, and soy free, really important. Gluten free, no artificial colors, flavors, or sweeteners, no trans fats, high fructose corn syrup, we use standardized plant extracts, it's low glycemic index, and also kosher certified. So this is why Arbonne Essentials are your very best choice. So here's how you begin your day. Herbal detox tea. I absolutely love this tea. I was not a tea drinker prior to being introduced to Arbonne, but this tea is one of my favorite things. I actually love it at the end of my day too because it really helps me to wind down. It supports our elimination organs and helps pull the heavy metals out of our body. So this really helps support good kidney and liver function. And it's mild and it's decaffeinated. And if you want in the morning, you can have a tizzy, which means you add in a fizz stick to it. So this is really a popular way to drink this tea in the morning as well, especially if we're cutting out coffee. I'll talk about fizz sticks in just a second. Excuse me. Then we have Digestion Plus. And this, you guys, is the key product that we must have every day to begin our day. Actually, I just put it in a little bit of water and I just shoot it in the morning, and then I wait about 15 to 30 minutes to eat something, and it helps really to populate that good bacteria in my gut, which helps set me up for the day. So this is prebiotic, probiotic, and digestive enzymes. And just a fun fact, we see so many probiotics out there, but we don't really hear a lot about prebiotics. And prebiotics actually help your cells absorb the probiotics. So it's really important that we have both of those things in there. And then those digestive enzymes really support good digestive health. Protein shakes. So you would have either 1 or 2 per day in the Arbonne 30 program. So if you're looking for more weight loss results, then you can have 2 shakes per day. So it would be a meal replacement for breakfast and for lunch. We have chocolate and vanilla, and actually right now for fall, we have chai protein, which I am obsessed with. I absolutely love it. I'm super excited it's back this fall. And so that's not an option within this package, but you can buy it separately. Anyway, there's 20 grams of vegan protein, so it comes in chocolate and vanilla. It has a complete amino acid profile, builds and maintains muscle, and has 22 vitamins and minerals. This protein, you guys, is so key. I have a personal testimony to this. In switching to this plant-based protein, my cholesterol that's genetically high is down over 30 points. And I know people who just over 30 days have their cholesterol's dropped, you know, in the range of 80 to 100 points, which is just incredible to me. So, you know, I used to think that I was being healthy by having a protein shake because I would go to Costco and I would buy the biggest bag of value-sized protein I could buy. And I really had no idea that whey protein was contributing to this high cholesterol. And switching to plant-based protein is so much better for your body. Your body can digest it better, can absorb it better. It's just a higher quality protein. And I honestly don't know what I would do with this without it every morning. It's truly amazing and has made such a big difference in my life. And inside my shake, I also put in the Daily Fiber Boost, which is 12 grams of fiber per scoop. And you guys, we need more fiber in our diet. So this is going to provide half of your daily fiber in one scoop. So you can put this in your shake in the morning. Also, some fibers don't taste very good, but it is totally flavorless and colorless, and I could put it in water and you wouldn't even know it's there. So this is a really great protein, or fiber, sorry. And then we have Greens Balance, which is 37 fruits and vegetables ground into a powder form, and one scoop is a full serving of fruits and a full serving of vegetables. You can put this in your shake in the day, and you're making sure you're getting all those colors of the rainbow, and just increasing that fruit and vegetable intake, at which everybody can benefit from. There's a couple protein shake recipes here, but we provide you with so many ideas that you'll never get bored in your 30 days and beyond. I'm still not bored. I've been having these shakes for 3 years. So we talked a bit about this, but what's wrong with dairy or whey-based and soy-based shakes? So starting with the whey, you know, it's inflammatory and acid producing. It's processed many times and therefore is high in cholesterol. Most of it is treated with antibiotics and hormones. And there's a lot of people who are sensitive to dairy and not realizing that drinking whey protein is contributing to that because it is a byproduct of dairy. And then soy-based shakes, 94% of them are GMO and hard to digest. Your body actually doesn't really absorb much of soy-based protein anyway, so when you're drinking it, you're not really getting much benefit from it. And so if I can just leave you with one thing today, just please switch to a plant-based protein, and please switch to Arbonne's because it actually tastes good. You know, I know a lot of plant-based proteins out there can be kind of gross, or so I've heard. I'm really glad that I have one that is good for me and it tastes good. So here's some snacks and pick-me-up. So Energy Fizz Sticks, I already mentioned, but these things are a lifesaver for so many people. This is going to replace your coffee, your soda, your Monster energy drinks, anything like that. It's your alternative, and it promotes alertness and mental clarity through lots of really good vitamins and minerals, okay, without that crash later on. So this reduces also our sugar and carb cravings, and it also tastes amazing. So we have citrus and pomegranate, and then separately from this pack, you can also buy blackberry, which is really good as well. And there's only 13 calories per serving. So these things you can have, you know, up to 2 or 3 per day, and absolutely love them. And I know so many people who are like, I cannot live without my Fizz Sticks. And then we have protein snack bars, which are awesome too. They come in 2 different flavors. And then we also just came out with another flavor for fall. And this is a really good way to just kind of have something in your cupboard where you can just pick it up and go. Or if you're like, I'm really hungry and I don't know what to snack on, even though we do provide you with a snack list, this is something that's just ready to go. You could throw in your purse and just have it all the time so that if you're hungry, you can make a good choice. So that's what I do. I keep some in my work bag. So here's what a sample day looks like on Arbonne 30. So you begin your day. You take your Digestion Plus, and then you have a tea, and you can put your Fizz Stick in it, or you can have it separately. And then you have a shake for breakfast, and in that shake, you'd put your protein, your Fiber Boost, your Greens Balance. And then you're going to have a snack, which is going to be maybe a Fizz Stick. We have a snack list provided. Some of my favorites are like green apple and almond butter, or I like brown rice cake with sliced avocado on the top, or maybe a hard-boiled egg or something like that. And then for lunch, you can have another shake, or you can have a Whole Foods meal like a salad or something like that. And then you would have another snack, which could be another Energy Fizz Stick if you're hitting that 3 o'clock kind of, I'm in a slump, need to kind of pick myself up kind of time, or you know, something again from the snack list provided. And then dinner, Oh my gosh, you guys, a meal plan is provided. I don't even have to think about it. You're going to get a meal plan for every single week, and these meals are no joke. They are so good, and your whole family will like them, and they're not that hard to make. And you might have leftovers that then you can use for lunches other days. So one of my favorite recipes is the chicken tortilla soup. I love it. It's crock pot, so it's ready when I come home. Today I just made some tomato basil turkey meatloaf. Again, super good. These recipes are awesome, and we set you up with everything that you need for that. And then in the third week, you do the body cleanse. So this gently flushes out the rest of the toxins from your body. You keep doing everything exactly the same, except for you also add in that body cleanse. And you just mix it with, first you mix it with a little warm water to help dissolve it. And then you mix it with 32 ounces of, cold water, and you just sip that throughout the day. The new formula is a lemon ginger flavor, which is awesome. I absolutely love it. And again, no artificial colors, flavors, or sweeteners, and it just supports our liver and just does a lot of really great things for our body in that detoxification process. And here's just some results I want to share with you quickly. Okay, so this is over the course. See how her gut and the bloating is gone. And remember, we talked about when you get rid of those toxins around the middle, this is kind of what you see. Here's a GI doctor who, lost 65 pounds on this program. And then I always say, grab a buddy. Accountability equals even better results. So this is, a husband-wife duo, and doing it together is great. I've done this program before, but once I did it with my husband last January, it was a whole different ball game. And it was really, really fun to do together, to meal prep together, to plan together, to be accountable together and support each other, all of that. So definitely, even if it's not a spouse, or just grab a buddy and do it together. Whoops, I think I missed one. And then also, it's more than just weight loss. It's also skin, remember, because of that inside and out. I'm circling back to that because it's so, so important. And this is weight loss over 90 days. So 30 days and beyond. You can, after you're done with your 30 days, you can decide to do another 30 and another 30, or you can move on to an 80-20 lifestyle. So this is 30 days and beyond. This lady started the program in January. Then in February and March, she ate healthy 80% of the time. And what we do is we help you figure out how to reintroduce foods into your diet, and then also maintain like an 80-20 lifestyle. So that's what I pretty much do, is I mostly live this life and do this type of eating about 80% of the time, and 20% of the time I enjoy my dessert or my wine or whatever that is. And every once in a while, every couple times a year, I do the strict 30 again, because my body's telling me, okay, need to detox. So I take that rest, I allow my gut to heal, and then we start back up again. And what you get from that, honestly, is truly optimal health. So you can start by redirecting some of your food budget. So the average American, according to a Visa survey in 2015, spends $2,700 a year going out to lunch, which is $228 a month. And if you can redirect that, it can cover the cost of this whole thing pretty much. And you can be on the path to health, the healthier life, So the cost breakdown is this. You get 60 servings of a protein shake, 60 energy fizz sticks, 40 servings of tea, 30 servings of daily probiotics through the Digestion Plus, 7 packets of the daily body cleanse, and then a 30-day supply of Fiber Boost. You also get a free gift and free shipping when you sign up as a preferred client, which I'll talk about in just a few minutes. So if we look at the price breakdown here on the bottom, the retail value is $434, which is about $15 a day. As a preferred client, which is a way that you can shop and save 40% on this kit today, it breaks down to $8.88 per day. So you have to remember, if you're used to grocery shopping weekly and you're used to spending, I don't know, I spent $120 at the grocery store today for the week. I'm spending that weekly, but when you're purchasing this for the entire month, okay? So it's a 30 days all at once, and it's either gonna be 1 or 1 to 2 of your meals per day, plus a lot of your other pieces that you need. So I actually save money when I'm doing the 30-day program, and as a consultant, I get actually this whole thing for $7.40 a day. So it truly is really affordable. And I think the question you need to really ask yourself is, what am I willing to invest for my best, healthiest me? And I know for me that if I want to be the best mom and the best wife and the best friend that I can be, I also need to be at my healthiest. So to me, it's a no-brainer because I want to invest in being my best me. And this is what you get with your purchase: daily coaching via the 30 Days to Healthy Living support page. So we add you to a Facebook group that provides daily support, education and info. One of the things I love best about this was the education that I got when I first did it, and I still continue to learn every month as I follow the groups. And also, people posting different recipes and meal plans and ideas and different things is really great. So it keeps things fresh and new and interesting. And you can also feel free to ask your questions on there. And then you also get coaching from an independent consultant of Arbonne as well. So there's ongoing savings and just a ton of wealth of support to help you be successful. And after your 30 days, you can continue with the 30-day program or slowly introduce those quote unquote banned foods, the things we took a break from for 30 days. You can introduce them back into your diet and see what your body was really sensitive to, and then kind of adopt that 80-20 lifestyle I talked about. Nothing tastes as good as healthy feels. Remember that. So Arbonne your way. You can stop buying products that aren't supporting your health but are supporting the overhead of retail stores. And you can start buying healthier products with clinically proven results directly from the manufacturer at a substantial savings. And if you choose, you can share about Arbonne and Arbonne pays you, which I love because I get my products for free, really. So here's a way that you can earn and save. As an independent consultant with Arbonne, you can open up your own Arbonne account, and this lets you shop at the best discount. Some people sign up for this truly and purely to get just the best discount. We call them consultant shoppers. And actually this month is the last month you can do that at $49, which is a steal. And if you're purchasing the 30-day kit, it's actually like the same price as if you sign up as a preferred client for this month only. So it's pretty awesome. You also get to share a discount with your friends and family. And when you recommend these products that you're going to love anyway, you're going to get a commission for that right away, every week in your bank account, which is awesome. So whether you want to just kind of try it out, shop at the best discount, or jump in with both feet and say, I want to go to the top of this company, you can do really so many things within what being a consultant is all about. And it's really about whatever your goals are and what you want to do. And then we're just here to help you be successful. So if you're interested in something like that, we'd love to talk to you more about it, because these are products to change your health, but a business to change your life. So we would be remiss if I didn't share what the gift of this business is. I think I've shared a lot already today about the gift of Arbonne as a product and as a brand, but the business side of this is really one of the best gifts that Arbonne has to give. And you guys, I said no to this for a year before I said yes. And I am so glad that I said yes, because it is one of the best decisions I have made in my life. Arbonne as a culture has helped me become a better person, a better wife, a better mom, a better employee. I, have a full-time job as a behavior analyst with the school district, and I love that job. And I love that I can be passionate about what I do as a behavior analyst, working with kids with autism and behavior disabilities. But I can also be passionate about sharing with people about health and wellness in a whole nother aspect of my life that I can fit into the nooks and crannies of my life, just like this, hopping on a Zoom on a Sunday night, after I've showered and put my kids to bed. So, I can build this business and make this extra stream of income for my family that is substantial. And at the same time, I've just met so many amazing people, and people I'll consider lifelong friends through Arbonne, because I just said yes. And you really, truly have absolutely nothing to lose, because what worst that's going to happen is you have the best discount for products you're going to love no matter what. And we have a compensation plan that allows you to make from a little bit to more money than you can ever probably imagine per month. And I just can't even believe the success that some people have in this business, and that I'm working towards as well. And if you're interested in learning a little bit more about this, we do, want to share with you. So talk to the person who invited you on tonight, because they invited you for a reason. And I think, it can be to look at Arbonne 30 as a program to, help you in your health, but this might be able to help in so many other aspects of your life as well. So I think it's worth just getting a little information about. This is as sharing and saving as a host. So you can experience Arbonne's results with a few friends and shop at up to 80% off, which is truly amazing. And it's honestly how I got all my nutrition products when I first started. I started off with buying some skincare things, and then I had some friends over. This was before I became a consultant, and I earned all my nutrition products at an 80% discount. And then I was able to do, there we go. I was able to do the Arbonne 30 program and was able to really afford those things because I shared it with some friends and family. And it really helped my sponsor to be able to grow her network, and also for me to shop at that discount. So it's a pretty much win-win, awesome partnership there. Or you can simply save as a preferred client. So it costs $29 to sign up as a preferred client, and you save between 20 and 40% all year long. And I love that there's no, monthly commitments or auto ships. You don't have products showing up to your door that you don't want. You just order online whenever you are out of things. So instead of going to the store to buy my toothpaste, I go online and I order mine through Arbonne. And when I'm out of shampoo and conditioner, or I'm getting low, I go online and I order mine through Arbonne. So I'm getting a better product, but I'm also getting it at a discount. And these products truly last so long because they're super concentrated and full of all those good ingredients and not all those junky ingredients. So you really start to see how much longer your products last, and you go to the store a lot less. So we have that low cost sign up, and you get all kinds of perks, like a free gift if you order the nutrition kit that we're talking about today, free shipping, free products on your next order. We have sales every month. So there's all kinds of ways for you to shop and save. And all we do is help you set up your account the first time. And then, like I said, you just go online and order like any other website, Amazon, anything like that. And you get your products delivered right to your door, which is pretty awesome. So where do you see yourself? As an independent consultant, making, some money, or just shopping for the best discount? Hosting and helping whoever invited you on here to meet some new people and grow her network, and you get to shop at that awesome discount based on the sales of that event, or as a preferred client, which gives you that 20 to 40% discount, which you really can't beat, and just helps you get started, with some great products. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen at this point. Come back onto you. And I just wanted to thank you guys so much for coming on. When we do these kind of Zoom events, it's important that you just have a phone call or a face-to-face follow-up with the consultant that invited you on. So whoever that is, they will be sure to follow up with you in the next day or two to get your questions answered and to just help you be able to move forward with whatever decision you're going to make. So does anyone have any questions right now that you're thinking of, or anything that you wanted to say? Okay, well then I will let you get going and get off to bed or whatever you have planned for this evening. And I thank you so very much for being on tonight. I hope you guys have a great night, and thanks for spending some time with us. Bye.